Well, good afternoon, folks. It was a partly cloudy, warm and humid and slightly showery day today. Look at across our four panel of weatherbug sites across the area and along the coastline, mainly clear skies. You can see that in Rockport and here in Corpus Christi, but the skies are more cloudy out west, Beeville, back towards Kingsville. Still some lingering showers out there. We did make it to 82 degrees today here in Corpus Christi, morning low of 64, and officially at the airport, no rain, but there were some showers in the area. Now, let's take a look at your boating and beach forecast. And, well, tomorrow's looking pretty good. There will be a little bit of morning fog, but that's going to go away pretty quickly. And then mostly sunny skies, high in the middle 70 along the coastline. That northeast to east wind at 10 to 15 knots become more easterly in the afternoon. Slightly choppy bays. Seas 3 to 5 feet and moderate rip current risk. You can see the tides out in Packery Channel and the water temperature at 76 degrees. Now here's the big picture. You have a cold front easing its way through the state, about 2/3 of the way through right now. You can actually see the showers along the front, but ahead of it, the warmth and the humidity streaming in on that east and southeast wind. As the interaction goes on and that front comes down, you'll see those showers overnight, but they're not going to be very many. Not a lot of upper level support for this system, but the cold air is up there. Look at the temperatures in the high plains. You've got 40s and 50s, in fact 40s all the way into Wichita Falls, 50s all the way down deep into the hill country in the Concho Valley, and south of the front 70s and 80s prevailed. So there is a transition there. The question is, will we see that cool air? And not quite so much. Temperatures right now in the 70s area wide. And you'd think with all the cloud cover out west, the humidity would be high. It's not too bad. You've got 50 to 60, maybe 70% out there, but it's really not that uncomfortable. Now we're going to watch that front come through around midnight in the early morning hours, and you'll see most of the showers concentrated out on the western perimeter of the state, where you do have a little bit more instability in that uplift motion as you go into the higher terrain there. The moisture is lifted up and it produces the showers. But around here, you're not going to see much of that. And that front's not going to last long. As the high pressure moves off to the east, you'll see that back up as a warm front by tomorrow afternoon. And you might see a couple of showers then. And here's our next front coming in. The question is, will that one make much difference? Well, let's take a look at some forecast temperatures. And tomorrow morning down into the lower 60s, even some upper 50s across the area. And you can see that right here. But tomorrow back into the upper 70s, around the lower 80s out in the brush country. But here are the systems going on. There's that disturbance bringing today's front through, or tonight's front. And then the next one, about the middle of the week, might produce a shower or two. No big hopes for that. The one on the weekend, though, after Thanksgiving, is a pretty raucous system. It's going to build some pretty good thunderstorms in here Friday night and Saturday, and a significant cool down behind it. How much rain will we see this weekend coming up? Well, it depends on where you are. In the northern areas there, better part of an inch of rain, and then that's going to kind of soak all the way down here by Saturday. So it looks like a pretty good soaker coming up Friday night and Saturday. So here's your forecast for the short term, though. Down to around 60 tomorrow morning, recovering into the upper 70s in the afternoon, just 1 or 2 showers. And then you'll see a sprinkle or two Wednesday. Thanksgiving looking terrific with lots of sun out there, but scattered, perhaps even numerous thunderstorms Friday and Saturday, and a big cool down this weekend.